Alright guys, what is going on? Welcome back to Wrestlecraft, powered by Acixs Hosting at Acixs Hosting, acixs.com. If you want to get your own server, I'll come to it. If you've got awesome arenas, you send me the IP at tubby@gmail.com once you buy a server with the code Tubby to save 15%. I'll come tour your stadium and upload it on my channel too. But you got to use Acixs. You got to use code Tubby. Support the nation. Support Acixs because I love them. Here you go. You can see. Oh, I forgot I still had Pyro installed. We've got our inner thing built. We've got a monitor now that I've tweaked a little bit. We've got all our boards set up. We're working on the seat still, as the bottom has pretty much been complete. I want to fly up here and take a look at this because it's kind of a big deal that I love this pattern. I think most of the floor seats are all taken care of. Now, eventually, is going to have to be finished is up here. We have so much more things to do up here. People have been asking me, Tubby, are you going to put a roof on this stadium? And I finally decided no. I would not be putting a roof on this stadium. This would be an open-door stadium, and holy crap, that is unfinished. That is unfinished to beat hell. So let's go ahead and put in steps to get this to be not looking like this, because that looks a little bit scary, I'm not going to lie. Let's put in something like this. And what I'm going to go for, and you'll see... Hopefully you'll see in a second what we're trying to do is the steps are going to go above here. I might actually have to back it up because I want the steps to line up and end near the top of here. Now, when we're working on Wrestlecraft, it will be going online. It is online. I haven't decided what to do about it when we do go online. You can see this. I think we're going to get rid of this row. Or else I would just readjust the steps. Because I don't want people falling off, and that's one of the big problems I have is people possibly falling off when it comes to the steps. You want people to be safe, but at the same time, if you're in this one, you're not. Your view is kind of blocked, but I don't really care about that because let's be honest, you're not watching to look to the left unless you're babe watching. So we'll put in our posts. That way you're not going to fall off when you come over here, like so. Actually, we can drop it down to here. And then the post would go up like so. And if I had to, I can do these kind of posts. I don't know if I'm going to keep these ones, but, you know, it's just a start. So there you go. You come in. Take that one out. And then you can make your way up to the upper deck, which would be up here. So in order to do that, though, I may go one more in front of it. Let's just see what it looks like if I were to do this, because I want the stairs to come back one. So let's try it. Let's say the stairs were coming back one, like so, and it's going to look a little effed up. Wait, why is it doing that? Come on, build it normally. There we go. Now the steps should end right when you get to the top, like so. So now I lay down these couple blocks. There you go. You've got your staircase coming up here. We'll do the same thing on the other side, and we'll get it to match up. So there's the first staircase of many that we're going to have to build to get this arena to match up, to line up. And as I fly over here, does this one already have the stairs built in? I think it does. At least I was working on it. Let's see where it ends. This one as well has to come up one before it. So we have to add in the other row of black. Get rid of this. Like so. We'll throw down our steps. Bam. I like when things come together nicely. So we'll get rid of all this. And then I'm just going to screw it. We're just going to stack them right on top of each other. It'll look a little weird, especially from the bottom architecture, but does it really matter? In the long scheme of things, I don't think it really matters. We take out this. I don't 100% think this side matches up as well, but the design was also different. So we're just going to keep that. So there's the second staircase built. Now, I've thought about doing a light that shoots out of here. That would be from right here. So it would be, you wouldn't be able to see it, so to speak, but it would be diamond. Is it diamond? I think it's diamond. We have to find the beacon. And then we need the diamond ore. blocks of diamond. There we go. We drop these. Pretty sure it's diamond. And then the beacon would go up. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to keep that, if I want that to stay that way, but it's definitely going to be something we're going to try for. Definitely kind of give it some, let's make it nighttime once. Time set 15,000, right about 9 p.m. There we go. So it adds some extra light to it. It makes the arena stand out a little bit. As you can see, that first staircase, this corner. Now we need to eventually put staircases lining up here. But we have that second one built. Okay, great. Now we just got to figure out, and this is one of my hardest things that I've been working on, is trying to figure out how to connect these, where the seats should end, how they should come up. And it's been bugging me a little bit. It really has. I may kind of put in an Arena World download in this part of the series very, very soon and just let you guys try and build something. Why is this not matching on this side? I'm not sure if I had messed this one up a little bit or what. I think this staircase is a little too far back. Yep, same thing on this side where I have to make it like this. Drop it down a level. Like so. We'll get rid of this. We've got to extend out the black. Like so. And then now by doing this, it pretty much just means we're done on this side. I was just one block off. I almost had it. Had I been just a little bit closer, I would have nailed it. So there we go. We've got this one coming in. And that steps are done too. On this side at least. As I need, let's get rid of the fence gate. Crap, I don't have any quartz. Get rid of the diamond. Chiseled. We want a block of quartz. There we go. There's our second stairs done. Now we can match it up on this side. So to match it up on this side, it is, we're going to fly right from the side. So here, and this is where the row of black should be. I think what happened was I either have one too many panes of glass, as it looks like I'm flying in directly on it. Yes. Although that doesn't necessarily make any sense, because I would normally go like this. Seems like we're off by just one for some reason, because the step should go right here, right? My math is correct. And this is going to look really stupid. I'm just trying to lay them down as fast as possible. Like so. Are we one off? I think we're one off because there should be 4 blocks of quartz on the top as we try to get this vital part done, because once this is done, nope, that's right. Should be, at least. Let's, what is the code to jump? Is it set jump? I don't remember. I don't remember it. How sad is that? As we line up. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got rid of the row of seats is what we did, because we had 4 blocks of quartz on top then. So then we can lay down our black accordingly. Like so, and we'll close it off. That way you can actually see it. That way everything kind of meshes in. Like so. We get rid of that black block. We put a fence there. Get rid of that one fence. That one fence. It seems like it's off by just a sliver, but who really cares? In the long scheme of things, does it really matter? I don't think it does. We'll call that good for now, as now we have all 4 corners of the second level seats done, which gets us a little bit ahead now. And then let's go ahead and finish off putting in the stairs for the other levels. So I'm not going to worry about behind there right now, but let's worry about here. So to do these ones, as you'll notice, I'm not really going to go for a pattern. What I want to do is this ends right here. So these seats would continue to go up if, in fact, that's where it ends. So if it ends right there, it would come here, and it would be placed like this. You would continue the pattern of going up. Although my only fear about doing that is then you're one short. So the staircase actually has to start one ahead, or if you want to keep going up like so, you would go up like that. And then we would continue this for however high we were going to go. Like so. Close this part off with a black wall. That way you're not going to see it. You're not going to distract anybody. Close this stuff off. And now once we do this, it'll have to be done a little bit later on this side because the stairs are going to be going up, and they're going to kind of be intruding, I would have to imagine, just a little bit on the stadium seating. So it's a little bit of a problem, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. As all these seats go up, this is what I was starting to worry about. You have to get rid of this row of seats. And then it should mesh perfectly fine. And then now by doing this, it allows us to get the look and the feel of the seats we want. And like I said, I don't know how many seats we wanted to go up originally. I had a plan. I don't think we've stuck with that plan as far as where we're going to, because I want to, the second I turn around, you're going to notice this. If I stop right there. Yeah, so that'd be good right there, but I need to fill in the black, so let's go right there. Set black. Put in that long container wall, so there we go. Now you have this. Now, unfortunately, you're only looking out into the ground. You can't see to your left when we do this, but let's be honest, I don't think that's really the point of the seats anyway. Now, we could come up a little bit higher. Now, we could keep coming up at a pattern. I don't know how well you'd be able to see. I think it would be a little bit pointless to do that, but that's definitely an option. So we've got these seats coming up, a little bit of a pattern. We'll continue that going up every so often, whether or not we match it or we go in the middle of it. And then we'll continue to do that all the way around. And then eventually, hopefully, I'll get some help with doing the corners and everything, because we do have quite a long ways to go to get this arena done. Wrestlecraft, as always, powered by Acixs Hosting. If you use the code Tubby, you'll save 10%. Acixs.com. 15%, not 10%. Fuck 10%. 15% is so much better. Look at that. It looks good. It's going up. The seats continue. And that'll pretty much be it for this episode. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching. And we will see you all later.